front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. Hi, folks. We've got a game for you in the Orca-Cola Championship, and since my Wood Elves have quite a bit of dodge these days, thank you, Seed, we don't mind facing Dwarves because at least they have a couple of positionals who don't have tackle. Well, they have one Troll Slayer who doesn't have tackle. Yep. Out of the 6 positionals on this team, 5 have tackle. He's also got a Strength 5 runner, a Strength 4 runner, with Hail Mary pass. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 Mighty Blow tackles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guards. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt like a lot. I forgot to look at my own team. Hey there, Albarambo. Welcome. Happy to have met you there. Nice. And thanks for joining in. Yeah, this is not a nice match. My Chaos would love this. Oh, you've got tackle everywhere. Haha, wasted skills. For me, as Woodies, it is pretty painful. So, a wizard and 2 babes it is. Actually considered an Apo for this one. Maybe I should have considered it just a moment longer. Let's see. At least there is no piling on. That is true, Meperigri. That is true. Nah, I don't think I'll get good fouls here. He has so much guard. He's going to be so clumped together. And I'm going to be outnumbered relatively quickly, so I don't think I'll have the chance for good fouls. We are going to kick first. This is good except for the part where it should be there. All of this actually makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's alright. Good to go. I disagree. I've got 6 dodge. That's quite a few, considering I've played with fewer than 6 players. Coach of the coaches. Aw, that's sweet. So I do have 4 rerolls. That can help a little bit. Ooh, I'm not sure what just happened. Albarambo, thank you so much for the subscription. Much, much appreciated. This is not going to be easy. I mean, if the bash dice are kind to us, I suppose. I suppose we can survive. It looks like he's not, no. Cute. No kickoff return. Well, if I'm gonna lightning bolt one, make it the strength 5 one, I guess. He could just half die the tree. Hey there, Gadash. Oh, he does have kickoff return. I just missed As pitch invasions go, that one was rather lackluster. Hi folks, thanks for joining in again. So nice. Yeah, that was not much of a pitch invasion. One stun on either team. Or one stun on both teams, I should say. Ooh. That's a niggled guy, too. Oh, and he's also plus-minus movement. That's cute. No, I guess we can punch him then. Blitz that. Block that. Lets me punch a niggle and an armor 8. Not bad. Okay, good luck with that, Albarambo. Thanks so much for checking in and for your subscription. Yeah, he's pretty fireable, isn't he? I thought I saw another injury somewhere. I think this one is just minus movement. Yeah, no niggle there. And I think that was it. Yeah. That was it, injury-wise. So, two of the most punchable players are right where we want them. Oh yeah, you are right, Slade. Thank you. There's another niggle sitting on the bench here. Thank you. So he's letting me punch that, which is nice. I get a blitz here, which is also nice. I'm just going to use my wrestler for that. Okay, that's good. Gets him there. Do not follow. Niggle is not yet triggered, that's alright. Sets up this assist for that block. You are going to be exposed if we do not make that. Dodge here. If we do... No, you know what? Let's expose you instead. No. Wow. Such back and forthing, huh? This is nice. He does not have guard, so I guess we can put him right in the middle. Do not follow. Armor 8 isn't really helping us just yet. This is pretty meh, but whatever. Sure, I'll follow that. Okay. So far, so good. Being here is okay, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we both threw some punches, and that's a 1-die skull. Into a push. He's down to 1 reroll. And I get to punch someone for free again. The main reason I'm not pushing is that I expect him to come to me. And this side already had a bunch of expendable players on it. I didn't want to get pricey players blitzed there, so I figured I'd cover that as well. It's a pity we don't have guard, because this could be 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, which would leave us... Wow, those GFIs, man. The hell? so he's still on me here. We're not blitzing him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a bit meh. We need 2 assists to punch this. And alternatively, we blitz it. Yeah, I'm willing to do this. Okay. So here comes the first punch. That's good. Now this would be the second, but we need another assist in there. Am I okay with using this dancer? Yeah, I am. At least this one has wrestle, but no need. It's all good. It's all good, man. Okay, this one's a bit iffier. If this goes down, I want to protect that. All good. Which puts him here. Now, that does mean that the one I have left to use is my Frenzy. Which is a bit iffy because this blitz is against... I wind up there and dodging out, that's okay. No need. No need whatsoever. So now we could even go put our thrower on here for a 3-die. And I think that might actually be quite acceptable. Three die is good. The third die actually making a difference there. Put him here and follow to make this a bit less appealing while still keeping this nice and secure. Alright, that was a pretty good turn. How tempting do you think Nickel is? Needle piece as psychological bait. It works. It works best against very damage-oriented opponents. He's been very pushy so far, Ducali. Yeah, they have been. Of course, the one die was kind of his own choice. Hey, Arm Devil, welcome. Jenny, thank you for the follow. I mean, this is pretty boltable. I have Agility 5 leap here. It is a bit early for that. I think I'm going to refrain. The threat of the wizard is also a nice tool. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be keeping you here. Where do we want to blitz? Is there anywhere we think we should be blitzing? Because if not, I might just blitz off this guy and park the tree there. I love that idea, actually. So, first, we put you here. And we put you there. We put you here. That's the important bits. And then we blitz you here. Good. Now let's see if he'll move right where we need him. Yes, he does. Now this guy can catch some flak over there, if that means he blitzes it. Excellent, right? And that's everyone we need secure. Could still be here if we wanted. Let's launch you out first. Now we have no reroll, so I'm willing to spend one here, I think. Because having a catcher, say, out there is kind of nice, right? And let's see if we can get you here too. Yep. Alright. Now, I would expect the tree to get knocked down. So far he's been using one lino to keep the tree busy, but now that I've parked the tree on 3 of them, he's gonna want to knock them down, right? Pushing again. I am lucky with his block dice, for sure. I am well aware that I'm not supposed to have 11 players at this stage. Now, of course, I'm not going to fireball, right? You know that. I would expect him to know it too, which is why we're seeing this. Ah, I was just eyeing that corner, but okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's a 1 die, and it's a knockdown. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll stay put. And I am fine. Very mega bunkery right now. Actually less wizardable than it was last turn. Ooh, 6s. Alright, so if we blitz, we could blitz that. Or we just hang back. Could blitz that guy. No, that guy's got stand firm. Could blitz this guy. I like that. I like that a lot. No sweet follow-up block there. Here and here. There's fine. Better. Which is good. Another 6. Not that we needed it per se. So yeah, he's gonna need Dauntless to really make stuff happen here. He can't really get past. He can't target anything too juicy. Yeah. Looking good. Looking ridiculously good. A push! Wow! Today I was teaching a class on neurochemistry, which is why I'm wearing my Los Pollos Hermanos t-shirt. It's not from the store that I have the affiliate link with, but it seemed fitting for the class. Ooh, Dauntless fails. That's cool. That's a push, so he gets to frenzy and try again. Yes, please. Dauntless fails again. And this time he gets me down. That's a pity. Oh! Ouch. Ouch. Well, he, that's what I get for complaining about my opponent's dice for him. The tree is called Jaeger, actually. Merely a badly hurt Kligan. But yeah, half die into half die from the frenzy guy. Wound up taking down the tree. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Oh, it was not a bad call to make at all. No. Let's see, this is a bit iffy. How about we park you here and you there and you here. How are we doing over on this side? We don't really have any nice blitzes. Did I just move this going? No, I didn't. Okay, one die blitz with wrestle, I guess. That's fine. That'll do just fine for us. Our needs. Then he's gonna go here. And then we're parking this guy somewhere over there. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sure. I mean, if we don't need him, then we don't need him, right? This guy's kind of left over. That's okay. 3 rerolls, 4 turns. If he didn't have Loner, I would obviously reroll that, but no. Well, at least it's just a stun. Usually when you do this, you're kind of prepared for the worst, aren't you? There's a POW. Lathanwi. Down but not out. Yeah, I was not prepared to put my agility 5 leap into that kind of situation, no. It's a strength 5 and a strength 4 dwarf rudder. Yep. Maybe. I do like how much his play is dominated by the fear of the wizard. It does, Seed. It does. Both Fireball and Lightning Bolt have Mighty Blow. Very good. So we need this layer here-ish. Here. This by there. Getting all the next 3 dodges would be really helpful. Good. Okay. Yes, please. Okay, good. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so he can make that. If he goes sideways, he's in more trouble. He's not going to run past, just in case. Good. Two, 4, 6, 8. So he'd have to be this far with a rudder to get a chance at the touchdown. Pushes? Oh, this would have been a nice time for pushes. Oh, I'll live with the stun. That's alright. Living is the important part here, right? Both runners have tackle, both blitzers have tackle, one of the 2 slayers has tackle. There is 1 out of the 13 players on this team that does not have tackle. So Wood Elves are a good opponent for him, yeah. So we could bolt now, or we could leave it for second half. I'm kind of in the favor of the latter, to score early-ish. If this guy had break tackle, he'd be way scarier, really. If we bolt, the ball will be in like 3 tackle zones that are hard to remove. Yeah, let's not. Let's not. So, in that case, what we want is stand in the way. We'll need 3 columns at least. 4 would be ideal. This guy could get past that. You're going to be here. Here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So more like there. 2, 4, 6, 8. So it could be there. This guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have you here, you there. Here. Good. That's bad. Hey! Because that means we're going to need that last guy there. Oh, hang on. This guy's in scoring range. Shit, I miscounted. This one might be a problem. Could have blitzed him if I had actually paid attention a little bit more. Okay. Sure. So yeah, it's just a handoff and a couple of GFIs then. That's bad. I should have counted better. Not sure what went through my head. Okay, that wasn't super likely to work. Yeah, I could have done this way better if I had actually paid attention. I was so focused on stopping this guy that I didn't notice that he was 1 square further than he needed to be. Yeah, that's gonna cost me. Or it should. That means I'll actually need the steel from the wizard next. Oh! Yeah, I guess you might as well blitz something, sure. Doesn't need it anyway. Tiger's fine. Let's see, if he had blitzed this, and he was not here... Yeah, true. That was not strictly needed. Or I could have just allowed someone to get surfed and made simple columns and had more players. Yeah, I really screwed up there. Fuck. Oh well. That was really bad on my part. Should have taken a second longer to think about what was going on. So we get to try in one turn. We get to try and score early. We get to try and steal with the wizard. Playing Blood Bowl in my case. Yep. I'm considering scoring on the dancer here. Would need 3 pushes, but on the catcher I'd need 3 pushes as well because he doesn't have sidestep. Let's see. You need to be the one to just move. If we do this, then who blitzes? This guy can blitz just fine. He doesn't have kick. Boss there. So blitz, that's 1. He goes here. That's 2. He goes there. This guy's gonna move around first. Third one. So there. Yeah. Oh wait, this guy does have leap. Never mind. Never mind. We actually gave him leap earlier. Okay, so in that case, we want this way differently. I completely forgot that he had leap these days. So there. So then we only need the 2. Three, 4, 5. Can you make it 3 dice? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, 3 on the LOS. I knew that. I knew that. Put you there. Yes. Whoever gets the ball to him will be here. For fuck's sakes, that's just bullshit. Can we still do this? No, we can't. No, because this is also the frenzy. Actually, we could... If this guy goes in here... And that... No, wait. This guy goes into him. Then he's in this spot. He has to be there. This guy could go anywhere. But you're blocking from here to there, so no, you need an extra square somewhere. If I had another frenzy, this would still be possible, maybe. Nah. Can we get him into a spot where we can get those bushes? We could push you into here, which means we need to fill up that. Start off with the obvious. We need him. This guy is gonna push that one into there, which means we need to fill up all three of these. And then what? Then the Duke comes here. I don't think it's possible, but let's see how far we get just as a thought experiment. One, just three. Okay, so then we'd have to get you here. And you there. Yes, that's the push. Yeah, we need way more players, because this guy would have to move that one there, which means we would have to occupy that one, and those two. Yeah, I was planning on repositioning and then I forgot, but I would have needed 3 more players to make this work. Or 2 more, rather. Oh well. As making myself practice in adversity. Yeah, that was a sucky perfect defense. When he set up like this, I should have gotten a 1 turn out of it. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. I guess I could have set up for it a little bit more. So yeah. Relatively quick score followed by a nice wizarding touchdown, I suppose. Hey there, Hercules. I made a really bad decision. I missed a really obvious option, which cost me the touchdown because I made a mistake turn 7. And he got a perfect defense, which cost me the 1 turn, but we still have a wizard, and we still have 10 elves. Alright, so is there anything that we can blitz that I'm kind of okay with? That guy, I guess. Right, so we're not blitzing with Frenzy. We're using a loner to go there. We can blitz with... We want to keep the kicker. Extra rerolls for everyone. Okay, that is a fairly inconsequential kick. I mean, I guess we can go here or something. This would be surfable if there was another Slayer close by. As it is, not that much. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can lure that. That would be cool. Snake, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. He's fine where he is, isn't he? Sure, since we have 5 of them, I suppose I'll snake this. Nope. Not snakes. Okay, good, good, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. I guess this will work too. Okay. Yeah, that's the stand firm one. Annoying. Could have gone for a half die into half die serve on the strength 4. That would have been pretty sweet, actually. Come to think of it. Okay. Malindir is fine. Good. Yeah, if I already had a Mighty Blow on this guy, and this guy rolled doubles, I would actually give him Juggernaut. But with no Mighty Blow on the team, I just still give him Mighty Blow. Okay, so... reinforcing there, could then blitz that. I like that idea. Right now, if everything went entirely pear-shaped, furthest you could reach, runners are at the back. Let's just chill here for now. That allows me to take some risks that I might otherwise be uncomfortable with. have made a nice gap, but at least it frees up this guy to dodge out again. Let's go a bit more towards the center. You as well. You as well. If this goes really poorly, what would I want? I would want these guys to be safe. I guess this works. If he falls there, this is only exposed if the armor breaks. It's good. Here. Basically, I'm planning for this dodge to fail, and if so, for the body to be in the way. But we're moving the wrong way for now. That's right. Yeah, slice and dice. The only removal has been the tree. Half die into half die because Dauntless failed. But yeah, that's interesting. Furthest you can reach right now, there's a Slayer here that can get this far. So let us get that far. This is a loader. It's good. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's what should. I guess we can do that. So this would be a GFI to get there. This would be a dodge to get there. That's not great. But it is what we're going to be doing to punch that guy. Hey! That's great at all. Because we still need to do a lot of dodges this turn. Like, all the dodges. And a GFI, apparently. Ah! That was just all kinds of awful. Okay, so if we make GFIs here, we risk all kinds of shits. If we don't, we risk different kinds of shits. If we go up and over, there's no spot without tackle, so that's bad. This is okay. This is meh, but okay. I feel like I need to push a little bit here. Let's get you out first. Give me something of a threat on the other flank. Just to keep you busy. This guy could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'll do one GFI now. He doesn't have sure feet, right? No. Sprint and leap. Good. He's prone, so he's safe. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, failing this to die altogether is really, really shitty for us. We're gonna get so stuck now. I have to admit he's playing his defense a lot better than he did his offense. Of course, his offense was pretty stunted by the whole, you know, not getting your punches in part. Choosing to blitz the the dancer instead of the catcher. I did not expect that. I expected him to block the catcher. Oh, Mike goes down. Down and okay. But it would be nice if we could keep that catcher doing things. Because my next drive's wizard could really do with an agility 5 lead player, right? 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's accidentally perfect. Another dancer going down. I mean, if he can remove both dancers in one turn, that would be pretty sweet for him, of course. He can use 2 GFIs to make me roll a 3+ catch. He does not. So what I can do is I can blitz this guy away by going, say, here. Because that would prevent the intercept chance that I really don't want to give him, so sure. Push is enough, but if we blitz here, then we can wrestle. Risky, of course. If we don't score, we get surf, potentially. It's good. Push will do. At this point, it doesn't matter that much. Don't want to move those. No, all good. 2+2+. Okay. Might as well leap since there's tackle. Leap does not use up the reroll. First GFI. Does not use up the reroll. If we don't score, he could surf the dancer. That would be bad. But we can dodge here and make that not happen. Or at least less likely. Fewer turns is good for us, of course. Oh, sorry. Right now, he can tag, but not punch. I'm okay with that. Then again, if I'm going to risk the die, I'd rather risk it here than when he's next to me. So now he can do neither. That's good. This means he can surf this, but in order to surf the dancer, he would resort to a 1 die, which is an improvement. It's nice. And you can get out. Yeah. That'll do for now. That buys me 1 turn. True, Forfisk, the mic that died in the Krendor game, or the gutter that died in the Krendor game was... Torshun? I'm the one with the wizard. But thanks for the warning all the same. It's my wizard! Yeah, I am scoring extra. But leaving him 4 turns to score instead of 5 is still pretty nice. So yeah, he's probably still going on the surf against the dancer. On a 2 die into a 1 die, which is fair enough, I guess. Okay, eats up a reroll. Gets it though. Of course, Gadash. That is the plan. Is there anywhere we can get a 2 die without bullshits? Oh yeah, here. Three, 4, 5. Could we surf that realistically? Those aren't helping. These have... This one does not have guard, which means if this guy goes here, then that block becomes okay. Yeah. I can even surf without... can't get that guy. Yeah, that would be 2 GFIs, and this is... Yeah, that's better. Risky, but worth it, I think. Ooh. There goes the reroll, which also means that we're not doing the surf. No! Yeah. Surfing greed. Surfing greed costing us the game, probably. Ah, he gets me. So we don't have the agility dancer. We don't have much near here. No idea, Ronchov. No idea. I guess he was... No, he couldn't have hoped for the surf. Yeah, I played for that surf, and I didn't really need it. I could have just scored. I mean, he had a bench anyway. It's not like getting rid of his only non-tackle will be that big a deal. Yeah, really should have done that. No, not worth it. Not in Division 2. Yeah, and that leaves me with nothing near the ball. I mean, if it had left here, I could have just lightning bolted. I mean, I can still chuck it somewhere over there. Is there anyone who can get anywhere there? Not really. Is it going to be better next turn? Not really. So we bolt here. We try and get some guys in this direction. Tag that guy and chuck it in the corner. That's pretty much the plan, right? Oh, that's a shitty bounce. Okay, okay, changes things a little bit, because it means that that's where we blitz. No, that's pretty shitty. Okay, so we don't. Can't really get at that guy. Just what we needed. Right. This is silly, but also needed. All for that greed, for the surf. I mean, I made 2 big mistakes this game, and if I had not made either one, I could have won. Oh, there's a... Just let me type already. I can't see what he's got. Miss next. No. For fuck's sake. There we go. But yeah, there were 3 big events that cost me this game, and 2 of them were ones that I could have prevented. I played like shit today, and I deserve to lose this one. So be it. Yeah, sure, but that's not the logical consequence of what happened. No, I shouldn't. In both cases, it was more impulsive than sensible. The situation was so unsafe that risking mistakes was just plain bad coaching. Okay. We have a wrestler who does not get a half die. No, it does not get. Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, no, so we'd have to go through. So that's 4+4+ for a half die with wrestle. Considering my options, 3 players are not going to get in his way. Oh, I can actually go around here and do a 3+4+ for a half die. That's way better. Sure. Okay, that's the push. Sad. Sad, but I'll take it. I will take it. And I will follow. Hey there, Disifier. Having a bit of a rough game, mostly due to my own mistakes, which is always kind of painful. He just had to go there, didn't he? Yeah. No, I do beat myself up over my mistakes. That's how you get better at this game, right? If you go rant at the dice that are against you, what's that gonna change? But your own behavior, that's something you can actually learn from. So no, I'm all in favor of confronting the mistakes you make and making sure that you do better next time. Okay, that's too bad, because that guy could have had a snowball's chance of a sack. I really shouldn't. I should learn from this. I should be better. And no, I don't. If I do, then I'm making a mistake again. Furmonger is a catcher. Miss next. It's his turn 15. Oh well, oh well. I do hope my record is still enough to get to... I'm not sure what those GFIs were for, but sure. Technically, this could still be a draw, actually. No, that's what... He was fine here, or there, but... Okay... That is not blitzable. It's tackleable, though. Yeah, sure. This is just my process of making sure I feel... The thing is, reflection is only beneficial if that's where it stopped. Yes, but... reflection is only useful when you, if that's where it stops. To an extent, I agree. On the other hand, most of our decision making is not based purely rationally, but also emotionally, the gut feeling. Like Antonio Damasio's work on the somatic marker hypothesis, based on, the Phineas Gage thing with the 6 in your head better. So making sure that you feel the consequences and not just consciously know them will probably help you in the next time you wind up in a similar situation to have enough gut feeling like, hey, wait a minute, wasn't there something wrong with this? Which might lead you to think about it a moment longer and wind up with a good decision. Or just lead you to subconsciously make the better decision. So no, I'm okay with feeling the consequences, as long as I focus it on those parts that I can actually do something about. Like in this case, very real mistakes. Yes. Learning with Sage, I guess. Right, we do not want this journeyman, that journeyman, dancer, MVP. Alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.